Right. Yo, yo, what's up, Chris? Hope you've been alright, man. Yeah, it's time, y'all. We're about to be playing some Final Fantasy 16. Alright, it's that time, indeed. Let's ready to see how the story's gonna unfold for us, and I appreciate everybody who had at least voted and see which Final Fantasy I should start off with, which is now 16. So that one, and then the second one is Final Fantasy 9. So basically, after I finish with 16 and then play, of course, the DLCs and stuff, then I'll play Final Fantasy 9 as my next game. All right. I'm excited to see how this is gonna go, but at the same time, we're ready to have some fun. Have some fun, indeed. Time to Clive, indeed. Chaos, indeed. I hope you've been alright, Chaos, for real. Hope you've been okay, bro. Just know at the end of the day, we got you, man. If you need any love and support, as always. Alright, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. This has one of the best RPG Final Fantasy opening. Also, I like the music. This right here is peak. This music is actually peak. I enjoy the music in this game and stuff. Final Fantasy 9 is about time, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna play that literally after I finish 16. I'll play 9. Alright. But hope you guys are ready. Let's get right to it. Eventually, y'all, I was gonna get this game on PC, but how it was running, and it's like, well, nah, man. So now I'm just gonna stick with my PS5. Let me know if you guys can hear the game very good, and hope that I'm not too loud, or oh, there's a new update for the game. Okay, just let me know if I'm too loud or you guys can hear the game. Just let me know, okay? But Game of Thrones meet Final Fantasy. In a way, this game it do give me this vibe of Game of Thrones with Final Fantasy. Like it give me that vibe indeed, for real, bro. Alright. Of course, I'm playing it in frame rate. And settings good. Alright. I mean, I did same day already, y'all, but I'm gonna start over from the beginning and just try up new. Alright. Alright. Frame rate. See, I just like that. Alright. Let me just stop playing around. Alright. GG. 3 people get arrested for Liam. It's crazy. Hopefully justice is done. Oh yeah, for real, bro. I remember you told me about what happened. Hey, They give what they deserve, bro, for real. Because at the end of the day, why they would do that? Okay, why would they do that? And knowing that they're gonna get caught eventually. This is what I tell y'all. I believe in karma. Karma will get to you one day or another. It will get you the next day. It may get you a couple months, couple weeks, years, but karma will get to you. So be careful what you do. That's all I always try to tell people. Alright, but it says story focused, action focused, but of course I'll be action focused. Apparently Leon was one of the witnesses in the case. And I think that's why, because since he was like a witness, they're trying to like, off him. Because he probably know too much. That's probably why they were trying to do that. Which is stupid for why they're trying to do that. Alright, let's get it. And let me know if you guys feel like I should really do the side quests. Because I know I play a little bit of the side quests and it's a little like monotonish to where like I don't know if I want to like keep doing it, but I may just skip through all the side quests just so I could just go through the game as fast as possible. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that this time my frame rate don't be lagging. Hopefully not. Hogwarts Legacy 2 combined, so happy. Legacy confirmed, so happy that it would be with the new Harry Potter 2 reboot. Ooh, I still haven't finished the first one yet. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I do remember this scene right here. Game audio way too low. Wait, no volume. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I don't. Okay, I see what you're talking about. I ain't hearing nothing that I was looking at. All right, why is not catching the audio? They see the demo. Does it? Can y'all hear this? I was trying to know why the audio's not working to the side. I thought y'all can hear it. Yeah, I'm not hearing it. That's really. It's under my capture card, so that's how I say why is it not like capturing it? Like you guys ain't hearing it. Let me check. Let me check around my settings. All right. All right. Can y'all hear this song? All right. Can y'all hear it for real? God. It's on now? Okay. See, I had to mess with my settings once again. Thank y'all for letting me know on this because I would have kept playing it and then this whole time thinking y'all can hear it and y'all can't hear it. Oh, Lord. Alright. Now we can play for real. Can hear large. No, if we might have to clean it soon. Yeah, I'm gonna clean it soon, bro. It would do that every time I start a new game. Like, when I play a game, it would make a loud noise. So, I'm gonna get that clean for real. Alright, now we can play for real. Oh, Lord.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals.
I was wondering when I first seen this thing, y'all, when I was playing the demo, I was like, okay, what's going on? We got E3 against Phoenix, and it's like, who's who? And then when I got put into the game and I saw what it is, I'm like, oh. So, damn. But I just know that when it comes to Phoenix, you know the concept of rebirth, to where like even if you die, you'll be reborn as a new god, new person, like a new being. You know what I'm saying? Cloud sounds like Henry Cavill. No, Jordan looks like him. Pompey menu with no component sounds weird. In a way, it is. In a way, it is weird. In a way, to really like think that's like possible. And usually, we know Final Fantasy is known for their sounds. Like each game have like its own confirmation sound. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like that's be the case for real. All right. All right, he about to attack right here. All right, he missed. I like this game, just Psycho as a whole, but Shane really and no mean again like Reaper. Oh, it died again? It died again. Oh. Alright, it's back. Alright, it's back. Again, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just, like I said, Chris, I played a little bit of the side quest, and it's like, it felt very, you know, monotone-ish. It's like I'm trying to say, is it necessary for me to play the side quests? You know what I'm saying? Or I could just play for the game like normally, just go to story mode only. Dude, that's really intense, y'all, for doing this. I feel like this right here is a very good opening for real. You see how this is Clyde, so now it's like he's like visioning it, what happened, you know what I'm saying? So that's how we know that he was involved in this, or he witnessed this. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a dreamish. Year of the Realm, 873. Yeah, I much prefer the gameplay of the main Final Fantasy team over Yoshida's team. I can understand. I can definitely understand in a way. Everyone just got a preference, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say you prefer this, prefer that. There's one really good side quest at the end of the game. Okay. I'll keep that in mind when we get to the end of the game.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
When I first saw these guys, I honestly thought that that's like Clyde's new crew. Like, we're going to be having them with us. You know what I'm saying? Until, like, oh, nope.
Where's the fun in that?
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
See?
Try to keep that in mind.
Yeah, you see that they're kind, you know, they got that mark, that tattoo on them. So in a way, they're kind of like slaves. In a way, if you guys kind of think about it. I like the game, but like you, either do a good side quest or it'd be much easier not to do side quests. I was saying, it's kind of hard to figure out what's good side quests per se. The most of the side quests I had played when I first played this game, y'all, it's like you have to like pick up an item or defeat a certain enemy and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I thought. Like, I like the side quests that's kind of like going more to the story. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. I may play around with some side quests, or I'm just not gonna worry about it and just play through the whole main storyline. But we'll see how it go.
Yes, Sergeant.
See, he's named Wyvern, but it's actually Clyde.
I said focus, Wyvern.
See, Wyvern, see? Saw episode 10 11 Trucker Fun. Let's all die night instead of my childhood. It's great that I really don't watch much of Star. It's like I am late. I haven't watched much of Star Wars per se, but my dad, he loved Star Wars, so I'll try to get into it. You know what I'm saying? But it's tough as it is. I play till a certain character dies. Alright, don't tell me.
Time to move.
Alright, don't tell me who it is, Chaos. Let me tell you, is this a he or a she? At least I'll keep that in mind.
Just in time.
This game look very cinematic. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at this. This game's like very cinematic in a way. Like this is something like we could see in the movie. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I like about this game, y'all, is that this game it's not going to like this game it's very dark. Like it will show a lot of like blood and also like they getting serious. This is like during like the darkness time of Final Fantasy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, I die in the game. I'm a tree. Everyone makes fun of the prequel trilogy, but shit was dope. Prequel wasn't public, but it had a story outline for Anakin's turn. Oh, okay, you're talking about Star Wars. Like I said, there's always a good and there's always like a bad, you know what I'm saying? Everyone just got a preference. The prequel, sequel, you know, it's a lot of these things.
What?
I know, we're gonna see these the dominants. That's like, you know, these summons. They're known as dominants.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Terra from Publicly is based off Anakin, if you think about it. After I'm saying because he said like he's being manipulated and try to feel like he had to like he's doing a good cause, but yet he's not, and then he get possessed, you know, manipulated, you know, that type of thing.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
So what they're drinking? They're drinking water. That's from the mother crystal. That's what they're drinking. Alright, I know her, y'all. I know she's like a fan. She's like a fan, so people be liking her. She had to really do all that. Gotta do all that.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
Yeah, the more it's a fucking nerd. Why do you think he hired Leon Noah and Mahim to play Eric Zano? I definitely can agree, bro. Those two are legends for real. Yeah, Star Wars wasn't keen for his son to watch the original trilogy and prequel trilogy. I'll watch it if it comes to Kingdom Hearts 4. If it comes to it, I will watch it just to really get into the storyline.
Your dominant has yet to take the field.
I know that dude, he's a Titan.
And when he does,
He's Titan.
our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
See the Iron Blood.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
Mm-mm.
the capital will lie exposed.
Mm.
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's port.
I know
to
about
line
these
up before
two.
taking to the
That guy and that girl, that woman that was talking, you know what I'm saying? Oh, paying this right there. I think it made sense for Cage for if it returned to the Jedi. So it teams up with Luke against Vader, the Emperor. I could definitely see that. They may go for that route. You know what I'm saying? But I know Kingdom Hearts 4 can go with the concept of life and death. So I feel like that's what they're gonna focus on the worlds when it comes to that.
This game is
You know, as far as life and death type thing. That's how I honestly feel like that's gonna be the case. Alright. Look at that walk. Oh, okay. He's walking a little sassy walking. I remember when I first saw these.
Cock.
When I saw these two, I thought that they actually like in love, but she's just really just using him.
Benedict.
See, look at all that.
Take care.
See, look at all this.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Yeah. That's so much going on.
Afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Oh. See, she using him. That's why. Winona would be a cool as well. I definitely can see that. I can see I forgot that movie, but it involved Miguel. You know, when he go to the undead and meet his ancestors. I know that could be a good world. I could definitely see Encanto. Like, I can see Treasure Planet, definitely. The game was meant to be a more adult Final Fantasy. Due to poor sale, we'll probably never see an adult Final Fantasy again. I definitely see it. They're going more adult based and it's going more darker. And like Chris said, Game of Thrones. It's a vibe of the Game of Thrones. Yeah, Coco. I feel like I can see Coco being in the game. That's definitely a concept of life and death. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's gonna go. I mean, Olympus Coliseum's already gonna be in it. Well, that's already been confirmed. But again, we'll see. If we ever get any Kingdom Hearts news, hopefully. But speaking of Kingdom Hearts, y'all, there's a mod for Sparking Zero to where they put Sora and Xemnas in the game. And I'm thinking about like playing it and making it as a video. And I'm gonna post it on my main channel since it is Kingdom Hearts based. You know what I'm saying? So I may do that. But we'll see.
Wait. Something's not right.
Oh, it's definitely not right. See, I think that's the Titan. That's Titan. Yep, knew it. Inside Out and Soul. I can see that too, Chris. Inside Out, Soul. I don't know why, but you guys know that movie called Wish? I feel like that's gonna be in it too. I feel like that's gonna go in the concept of making a wish and like dreaming. You know what I'm saying? The kids need the best Disney princess, Emperor Cusco, bro. If we get the Emperor's New Groove, bro, I'll be so happy. That's one of my favorite Disney movies growing up, for real. All right, there's Shiva, which I know that's Jill. That's Jill right there. Look at her. She's gonna pull out diamond dust. You know, Wish is a prequel to Snow White. That's a theory. Yep, because I know Magnifico got absorbed into like a mirror. So that's hence why he's like the magic mirror per se, and he's hanging on the wall in the dungeon. That's what they're trying to say. Like, they're trying to say like Magnifico is the magic mirror, and that Asha is like the first fairy godmother. You know what I'm saying? Before we got the other fairy godmother and Cinderella. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're trying to put it like. I love Shiva, the design here. Bro, this is one of the best designs for Shiva. She got that little cool diamond dust. Tell me this, y'all. Who's your favorite summon? You guys like Ifrit, Shiva, Titan, Phoenix, Bahamut? Who's your favorite summons? My favorite summon is definitely Shiva. I like Shiva and I like Bahamut. That's probably like my two favorite summons. I didn't want anybody to die.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
You mean Clive? It's loosely based on the more design for World Final Fantasy. Oh, you're right. I definitely remember the design from that game. I definitely remember that design. I'm like, definitely like they've kind of like enhanced the design, make it more, you know, HD looking. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Bias. I know he gonna die. He talking, be it Bias, BS, I don't know. I'll only say this, y'all. When it comes to Wish, I kind of miss the old concert they was about to have, to where, you know, we were supposed to have Starboy, and that would have been Usher's love interest right there. But, and then we were supposed to have the evil Magnifico and the Queen, like they were supposed to be evil. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they should have went with that concept, and Wish would have gone a lot better. But it is what it is. Ah, he's dead. Whoop, he's dead. Ooh. E3, Bahamut, and Odin is my top 3 since 1999. Nice. Odin and Final Fantasy 9, I won't spoil. Wow. Yep, don't say nothing, bro. Do not spoil for me, bro, when we get to that game, okay? No, don't even say it. E3, Shiva, Bahamut, Roma, I had to choose 4.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Alright, I'm gonna change this. We're going to at least 4. Okay, I got Shiva, Bahamut, Ifrit, and okay, I just gotta go with 3. Yeah, Shiva, Bahamut, and then Ifrit. It's probably like my 3. Alright, we got the young Clive. Nice and around in Final Fantasy 7 Part 3 will be a story, I think. Bro, I remember seeing that summon. And I remember I saw the animation on it, bro, and it's like, it's so long. And it's like, that's kind of like a last resort type of summon to where, like, if you would basically try to kill your opponent. If you can't, then you're going to be low in health or you basically going to die. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying?
Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your ass in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way.
Yeah, alright. That's Joshua, and then, of course, that's Jill.
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Aww. But yeah, let's see how Part 3 gonna go whenever that game come out. You know what I'm saying?
It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Logan Hammond, who played Kid Joshua, played Hugo in the Plagues and Tales as well. Great voice actor. Oh yeah, I definitely heard him, and I need to play that game too. I mean, I could definitely I think I could definitely see the face to know that there's a resemblance. I ain't gonna revisit the combat training. I already done it before. Cause I already done it, so I'm not used to the game. That's on my throat.
See? I told you he could do it.
Clive being treated like a peasant is annoying as he is also a prince. The only reason why he is treated as a peasant is because of their mother. Because of his mom. That's the only reason why.
It's taken me long enough.
I played Tell games are amazing. I got it on my PS5, bro. I played it a little bit, but I didn't finish it. I'm gonna get back playing it. I just had to finish I had to finish my backlog for real. You know what I'm saying?
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
But nah, he only being treated as a peasant, him and Jill, because of well, you know, Clive and Joshua's mom. That she basically resent them. And she always like favoritize Joshua. You know what I'm saying? See, that's how we know right there he's a dominant. That he's a Phoenix. That's how we know that in the beginning he's a Phoenix.
My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
Clyde's mother is the biggest bitch in all Final Fantasy. Sephiroth may be evil, but she's awful. Bro, after I first seen her, I'm like, oh yeah, she's made to be hate. Like, we hate her. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point that even Sephiroth is evil, but it's like, but he's favorable. Like, we like him. Just because he's a badass. But nah, Clyde's mother, she a bitch. We don't like her.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
See? Darling boy, she's talking about Joshua.
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
See, she gonna, you see how she's gonna talk. Watch, she's gonna talk.
Joshua.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
See? Look how she gonna talk to them. See, he's looking at that face. She basically hate him.
Joshua, your father will be expecting us.
See? You see how she hate him. She just resent them, so...
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Play Telltale is nearly got Gaming Year 22 nearly got one of Fever Award at the Game Awards. One not top got topping too fast. Oh, okay. I can definitely understand, bro.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Oh, see, that's why. His mom resent him because he was supposed to be the Phoenix.
We should join them.
He was supposed to like be the next Phoenix, you know what I'm saying? But he couldn't get the power. That's why it passed on to Joshua instead. And because of that, it's like Clyde's mom basically resent anyone who can't really have a dominant, like, you know, have the power. You know what I'm saying? So she just resent him. Even though at the end of the day, Clive is a prince, regardless. Joshua is just seen as more important because he got the Phoenix. He's a dominant. That's the only reason why he's more important. You know, Clive is more important as along with Joshua because since he's a prince. She a narcissist? Oh, in a way she is. Yeah, Clyde's a shield of the Phoenix. So in a way, he has a bit. He have a big role along with Joshua. He's supposed to protect his little brother from any danger. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Clyde is more important along with Joshua.
Father.
So he should be treated like he's protecting Joshua. So his mom should like tell you that, hey, I appreciate you for like protecting your little brother, and I won't resent you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like Clyde should like be treated a lot better. Yo, what's up? What's up, Isaac? What's up, man?
Stop it, boy. Not now.
Yeah, what's up?
Like a fine hound one day.
We been playing some Final Fantasy 15, bro.
Father.
Since now that's the game that got the highest vote, and we always starting off with the Final Fantasy series, which I'm gonna put in my playlist to where when I do a stream, and it'll be Final Fantasy, you know, based on it too. Long.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy.
Not much is up. Doing good though. That's good, bro. I appreciate it.
Situation truly so grave.
I'm glad you're doing okay, man.
We'll talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
See, shield dismissed. So that's to say he's a shield. He should at least like show some, you know.
Torgal.
Togo. Nah, and then that Togo is a really respectful dog, and you know that he have his big moments for real.
Where do you think you're going?
By the way, do you see the new Dynasty Warrior origin trailer? If you're on the new one that was in PlayStation Showcase, bro, if it is, I've seen it. If it's something else differently, no. Alright, sunrise, sunset. Sunrise, sunset. Alright.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right, let's get this.
Alright. And so I'll tell this, when we move out, it's always best to look around.
This is it, lads. Time to put an end to their little crusade. Make the various future be secure.
Look at these guys. If you guys notice the outfits, you guys will see what I'm talking about. With like they're gonna be how they're gonna be treated. It's from TG joining 4 by specific again. Okay, now I know what you're talking about, bro.
Good edge on that, eh?
Yeah, I seen that trailer. I definitely seen that trailer for real.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
I feel like that game's actually really nice. Again, I just missed my backlog before I think about playing. You know what I'm saying? Clyde is Ifrit, the first summer of all great heroes. That's he's more important too. You never think that Clyde, like we have like a dominant of, you know, from the same area. The Phoenix is just one, and then Clive is the next one.
Good as new. Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur.
See?
Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
See, he said slave master. You see? Now you see how they're gonna be treated. Gigi, my girlfriend, said hello.
Really?
Hey.
Oh, do not indulge him.
My body is so ready for that game. Even if I still don't have a PS5 to play it on, LOL. Isaac, get it. You need to get a PS5, bro. I mean, since you haven't got a PS5, it's a matter if you want to get the Slim or you want to get the Pro. So it's up to you, bro.
Lucky, as I remind him every day. Stand, please.
See? And I'm saying he's a slave master, so you have to think about this. So it's like,
I trust his good fortune will continue. Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
There's no, we're gonna see this guy again. That guy. We're gonna probably see. I think I remember. I saw him. You'll see him a little later in the game. You're gonna see him, and he will remember Clive for what he did.
As do we all, my lord. As do we all.
You might as well get the Pro. That's a wide choice, but you can get the gaming PC.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
But the question is that game is on PC? If it's not on PC, he might just get I mean, it's gonna come to it down the line, of course. Like, you know, Stellar Blade. Well, of course, Stellar Blade gonna come to PC eventually. You know that game. But yeah, for anyone who don't got PS5, I mean, you might get the Pro. But if you don't want to get a Pro, just get the PC. So that's what I got. I got me a gaming PC, and I got, of course, the OG PS5, which I still got to this day. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is on PC. Yep, yeah, I know. Like I said, I was wish I was gonna get it on PC because you know.
Ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Like, you guys know how I am when it comes to like I tried the demo in this game. It's not really like much of a difference per se. So it's like, I ain't gonna worry about it. Pro is probably better than the base PS5, so at double the price. It's not much of a difference, y'all. So it's like, why are people so hyping up the PS5 Pro? It's not much of a difference.
I'm having my bearer filled around, my lord. Best to save what crystals we
Like, it's really no point of that, you know what I'm saying?
I'm having my bearer filled around. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
I ain't getting that Pro, LOL. The price is ridiculous. It doesn't even look any kind of graphic update happen. That's saying there ain't much of a difference. So look, that's what people say this. There's no point of getting a Pro, okay? If you want to get a PS5, just get the Slim version. Because they stopped doing the OG version. You know, the version, you know, the design when it first came out, they stopped making that. So it's on the Slim and the Pro now. So you might just get the Slim version if you want to get a PS5, or if you don't want to get a PS5, just get a PC. Just get a PC or like a laptop, and you'll be cool to go. You know what I'm saying? That PC's coming home next year. My girlfriend's getting a Steam Deck on Christmas. Bro, facts. Hey, I'm proud of y'all. Believe me, my goal is that I'm trying to get me a Steam Deck. I want to give me a Steam Deck, literally on Black Friday or during Christmas. I want to give me a Steam Deck. So that's my next thing I'm gonna get for real. Like $700, fuck that, every single day of the week. I can get something on par with it for much less, bro. And also the PS5 Pro. Yeah, think about this. Yeah, the Slim version has a disc drive. Okay, it has a disc drive. It have a disc drive, and then it have, you know, the digital version. But the PS5 Pro is strictly digital. And if you want to get a disc drive, you have to pay that separately. That's like what, $30-something for a disc drive just to put it in there. And on top of that, if you want to get a stand, you have to pay that separately. It don't come with it. And you prefer the fat PS5? I actually prefer the fat PS5 too, which that's the version I got. I got a fat PS5. Might as well just buy the Pro at that point. I mean, if it's so separately, you're paying almost $1,000. If you're paying for the PS5 Pro, and you getting the disc drive along with that, and you want to get a Virgo stand, and you trying to get and all that stuff. Yeah, you're paying it all separately. It don't have like you can be paying big money. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not getting a PS5 Pro. I'm saying I'm keeping my OG PS5. Okay? But if I were to ever upgrade my PS5, if I ever, I'll get the slim version. Yeah, the Pro and the stand cost extra. They're paying it separately, and you're paying almost $1,000. So yeah, bro, you gotta just get the slim version. All right, get it with the disc drive. That's what my brother-in-law and my twin sis got. Okay, they got the slim version with a disc drive. So that's what they got. So definitely get that, bro. You gotta just get the slim version. Podcast next year with me, GG, when I get a gaming PC and mic. Hey, I'll be down, bro. But just let me know what we're gonna talk about, and then we'll go from there. They won. That's what upside down smile. True.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Yeah, there's Joshua right there. But look at him. Look at these guys. They have like elements to where they can do wind, water, fire. But look, just see how they are treated.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy.
See, slave master.
Tidied up for the big procession.
He's slave master. That's what I'm saying. It's basically showing a sign of slavery. Like, you know how people are slaves and that they're going to abuse their power. That's basically what it's basically trying to say with its storyline. But anyway, it's like Game of Thrones.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
See, he talking about Joshua. Look at that. She ain't gonna talk to you. We're right there. She ain't gonna talk to us. The nut doesn't frown. He smiled upside down. Ooh, you're rhyming, bro. I'm generally so curious to know what was going through Sony mind when making it Pro. It's money, bro. It's money. I mean, look, if they would have shown a bigger difference for like a PS5 Pro, I would consider getting it if it's like a major difference. You see how when we got the PS4 Pro, that showed a major difference to like people are excited to get the Pro for the PS4, and that they got their money's worth. But with the PS5 Pro, it's like that ain't much of a difference. They just have like right now. Look, y'all. They have it to where with the PS5 Pro, based on this setting, they have it to where like you could run with run it. You remember how with the PS5 originally you could run it either in quality mode, which is graphic mode, or you can run it in performance mode. You can pick or choose. Okay. But with the PS5 Pro, they have it to where you can choose quality mode and performance mode to where like you can have better graphics and have a better frame rate. You know what I'm saying? You have like a 60 frame rate guarantee. You know what I'm saying? So that's and basically in a way, it's basically similar to like if you have a PC, you can do that. Better graphics, up to 4K. You can do it up to 4K depending on your graphic card. And you could definitely have a 60 frame rate or even go higher than that. You know what I'm saying? Literally, the PS5 Pro is doing similar to like how a PC would do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like by that point you might just get a PC if they're doing that. People saying the Pro is for enthusiasts. If it enthusiasts buy a PS5 Pro over a decent PC, they aren't enthusiastic. That's what I'm saying. I'm not wasting my money on stuff like that for real. I got PS5, which is a fat PS5 who still run good. It still look amazing. And I'm not gonna waste money on that. And if I want to get something to where like I want to have better graphics and a good frame rate, I'll put it on my PC. I'll play on my PC and I'll be good. So I'm definitely like thinking smart. You know what I'm saying? But again, for people who never have a PC, I can understand. You just stick with console. You can do that. Okay. But I'll tell you this: ever since I have my PC, I play a lot of games on my PC a lot because I know what I can do, and on top of that, play on with mods on top of that too. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm saying I've been on my PC a lot more than my own PS5. I'll only play my PS5 if I have like only exclusive games only, then I'll play it. You know what I'm saying? The only people I know will buy that thing are Sony seals and people who compare tech. And you guys know that the people who gonna buy the PS5 Pro, the scalers, I think that's what they call scalers. Like they will buy these PS5 Pro and then they will try to charge it up almost to $1,000. And you remember people were literally were doing that when the PS5 first came out. Like people literally were spending almost $1,000 just to get this a PS5. You remember that? And that was during COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but
Yeah, escapers. Like you know they literally like I think the PS5 Pro is out, right?
Father will guide you.
Is the PS5 Pro out? If it is, you know that's gonna happen. Like I saw some stuff on Twitter that people already bought the Pro.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Like there are some people, content creators who I follow, and like one of them is a Kingdom Hearts content creator, and he already got the PS5 Pro. I'm like,
I'm alright. I promise.
Like it's like really.
I'm alright. I promise.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone.
Oh, shut
If
up.
any ill should befall him, it will be on your head.
See?
Do not neglect your duties again.
See?
Yes, Your Grace.
See, she only care about Joshua. You see why she's talking? She only care about Joshua only. She only care about. She don't be caring about Clive and even to the point Jill. But that's what it's sad in. Alright. Nah, I said making an effort. So it's like we had to like really just go along with it. Alright. It just get to the point, y'all, that with the
Good luck.
and I thought that I know these two are love interests, but I honestly thought that those two were like brother and sister. So it felt really weird that when those two like actually like have like a, you know, have a thing for each other. That I thought that he treat Jill like a sister, but again, I could be wrong. Like,
You commanded my presence, Your Grace.
there are some people, of course you actually gotta push on him. I know.
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Yeah, it's just like they had to say you have to make an effort to actually push a large door and actually press the button to really push the large doors or push something big. Like they really had to tell y'all. So I'm like, okay, you have to say it, bro. But okay, thank you for letting me know. They're not related. They are betrothed. They are destined to be married. Okay, I just remember when I first played this game, I'm like, why they like talk like interacting like that? I thought they were like brother and sister. You know what I'm saying?
Occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would
How about we talk about something less negative? Do you know Capcom distribute a lot of GTA games in Japan? They did Tony Hawk Pro Stalker 4 in Japan as well. No, I didn't know. But that's very interesting to think about, bro.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
I did not know. I did not know that, bro.
With them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow.
But yeah, I didn't know about that, bro. But that's actually interesting to think about, for real.
As tradition dictates.
Capcom with GTA. Whether they're like helping out with the new GTA 6. I'm kind of curious in a way.
Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure.
Yeah, a lot of companies distribute stuff in other regions like that sometimes.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors.
Now imagine Capcom do something with Kingdom Hearts. That'd be dope if they do that. But again, I know I'm just talking.
Search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength and shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
Tell your father. Surprisingly, I'm not very excited for GTA 6. I mean, it's one of those games to where like
Rest well.
it's one of those games to where like I'm like ready for it, but it's like we waiting for it for so long to where like I don't know. That same thing how it's with Cage 4. You know what I'm saying? Imagine Capcom character and Tony Hawk Pro thanks to that Nemesis on a skateboard, bro. If that's the case, then that'll be funny. Now imagine we get Nemesis and then like what's some what happened we get Wesker.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before.
The Iron Blood is a different person. That's what it's saying.
Spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders marched,
I wonder if anyone puts him in Third Pro.
Quicker than the Blight ever did.
Maybe.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal. End their ambitions.
If that's gay, it may happen down the line, bro. It may happen. I don't know. I'm just talking.
But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Man, why is everyone obsessed with Wesker? Bro is an asshole.
Let's make sure.
Think about this, bro. Wesker is like the big fan. He's like the big talk when it comes to Resident Evil. Okay, similar to like how when it comes to Final Fantasy, Sephiroth is the main one, the main villain. Like, you know, the more popular. You know what I'm saying? So there's Wesker for Resident Evil, and then we got Sephiroth for Final Fantasy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trusting in you to keep your brothers.
I mean, I know about Wesker. I mean, he's okay. I mean, he ain't really all that to me. I mean, I don't play a lot of Resident Evil. You know what I'm saying? But I just know of him. But again, that's just me talking. I mean, if you guys have your own opinion when it comes to like Wesker and stuff, hey, you guys are entitled to it. Just that we got a lot of major villains, you know what I'm saying, and like they have their own moments, you know what I'm saying. But just that Wesker is like he's like the well-known villain, like seeing how Sephiroth is the well-known villain in Final Fantasy. I think there's gonna be an interaction with those two, Clive's parents. Yep, it is. The Pro, by the way, is a big mall, Tony Hawk Underground 2, which has skaters, map, and a bunch of other stuff from all over the older game. Plus new stuff by fans with all on multiplayer. But I used to play Tony Hawk growing up.
How long will you be away this time?
Like, for real.
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I?
She's more worried about Joshua.
Blood of the Rosfields runs in
but again, you see how she talking. It's like she's doing like it's like a certain reason why she's doing what she's doing.
And only the dominant can enter the apothecary. So yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way!
See?
The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that?
See, it's like.
But the boy is also the Phoenix.
Lady Dimitrescu. I can't pronounce her name. I know you care about her because of her thickness, bro. You care about her thickness.
Elwyn.
Don't worry.
But don't worry. I just know Lady Dimitrescu. She's like definitely is now like the main Resident Evil villain, like people love. And it's to the point that
more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn.
See, she rejected.
Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
See?
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time.
Yeah, see, she talking all so much about Clive. She plays Joshua, but she resents Clive. I've been in a Tony Hawk mood recently. If you couldn't tell, I really want to play more of the series since I only play one game. Good thing to have PTS2 set up.
All is in its right place.
See, all she worried about.
You have not disgraced our noble blood.
See, Annabella, she only cares about royalty.
Like Clive to keep us safe. Your precious nobles.
All she cares about is royalty.
Would long since have graced the gutter.
See,
Have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
See, and by then she just like, yep, it's over. She's gonna like do some stuff. You see that look in her face? You see, that's what it is. Yep, yeah, that's just like, yep, something's gonna happen. I love me some Pro Skater 2, or was it 3? I forgot what Pro Skater I did play.
Time to prove yourself.
I'm trying to remember which one. I played at least one of them. I forgot which one. I know one of the story is that I had to pick up like an item or something, and I can't get caught by the people who's like watching it. I forgot which one, but that's the one I remember playing. Wesker for me is fun because he just so petty to the point where it's funny. He literally has a specific gun to shoot Chris with. He has that big of a grudge against him.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
He do have a grudge on Chris, and those two, I think those two worked together before Wesker became how he was. Similar to like how Cloud was working with Sephiroth. Well, it's messed up in Cloud's memory that he worked with Sephiroth, even if it was actually Zack. But he at least interacted with Sephiroth.
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
See, right there, that's showing interest right there. That's showing how they are destined for each other, because she's doing all this, but then she started crying. See? See, right then he was gonna like.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here,
The Skater Creator, I think that's what it is. I remember that we could create our character.
The war between our nations would be the
It could have been
last,
Skater 3, that I don't remember.
but it never really ends.
I remember playing that the Pro Skater game to where it involved Disney characters. I remember I played that. So that's why like my first one before I play Pro Skater 3.
The next war will be bigger than before.
Yeah, Wesker did work with Chris, and then after one incident, which was the events of Resident Evil 1, he had a big ass grudge. I definitely see. I knew there was a grudge. They did work together. If you guys remember Resident Evil 4, like the ending of that, they was already talking about how, we saw Wesker at the ending of the 4 remake, and that's how people are saying how we may get a remake of Resident Evil 5 coming. But I know you guys saw, right? You guys saw that Joshua was going to like comfort Jill, but it's like he trying to like hold on to his feelings. If it was on PS2, then it was 3. If it was PS1, then it could be both. I like Jill, Claire, and Leon. I like what's her name? Anna? I like Anna, Leon. Anyway.
Sorry, Ambrosia.
Oh yeah. There's a side quest right here. I remember I did a side quest and we were seeing that chocobo.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I know it was.
I'll try.
That's it. That's what we're gonna see that look. Him. Ambrosia. I remember I did a side quest where I actually reunited with Ambrosia. So I feel like I'm gonna do the sun side quest if I can remember to where I definitely would see this chocobo again. Do you guys also notice that do you guys notice that we never seen like Annabelle, you know, the mother? We haven't seen her. So it's like she's up to no good. Did you see we don't even see her? Even when they're about to leave out. You have to complete the side quest, you'll never get chocobos in the game. Yep, that's how I remember. It's like it's a certain side quest I had to do, and only if for me to only get the chocobo. And so I had to only do that side quest for it to work. Like I said, I may just go and just complete the side quest to see to where I may miss something to where it may help me out in the long run. Okay, tell me, do you lot someone like Spider-Man or Dartmoor or Wolverine in the game?
Allow me.
Okay, you're probably talking to Chaos on that, because you probably had the Intensity 4 version. Or whatever skaters. I really don't remember about unlocking a Marvel character. But again, I could be wrong.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
Alright.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
He's a novice shield. And that's a veteran shield. Oh, Wade.
Let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
I'm kind of wondering if, like, when if we get further into the game, we'll play like other characters, like Jill, or like That's not a joke, by the way. Those are actually characters you got a lot, so I just do what we do more. Oh no, I know you wasn't joking, bro. I thought that, like, I just didn't remember like seeing those characters, so it's like, okay, so I didn't know you could really unlock them, but I'm like, that's cool. That I probably just didn't remember is all. Yo, what's up, Jordan? What's up, man? All right, we're gonna head to Stillwing, y'all. But yeah, how's life treating you, Jordan? How you been, bro? You doing all right? I'm Late Kiss. Now I remember you talking about your little video ideas that you got, and I'm really like ready to see. They're like, right now I'm really trying to come up with some more video ideas, especially for my main channel. Like, there's one in mind I'm gonna do will involve me playing Sparking Zero, but it have a mod that I can play as Sora and Xemnas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna do that as videos, and I'll put it to this channel since it's Kingdom Hearts related. You know what I'm saying?
Keep your eyes open for those goblins.
So I'm probably gonna work on that this week. Yep, they were put there because Activision had the license at the time.
Step, my lord.
It's always the license.
And everything else.
It's always the license. I'm doing pretty good. That's what's up, man. If I recall, Jordan, I think you was playing Child Generation, right? You was playing Sonic Generation, Child Generation. I think you was playing that, huh? If you was playing that, then yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah. How much bill? I got 50. I just know I had to level. I know that most of them I'll just a lot most of these stuff, so yeah, I knew it. Shane Spidey had to exclude from recent remake of Power 1 and 2. They might have a reason why they did that, bro. Well, let me guess, licensing. Alright, why do we need to do all this tutorial stuff when it's like I said, oh, you're going over here, this is what you got, you can do in here. You know what I'm saying? That's just too much. I thought it was something in here. Oh, gear. Alright. See, that's and stuff like this. I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing all that. Top content creator Sparking Plus in their Discord. So I know two of them in real life. They used to go to tournaments with me. King J and Mike, hardcore Tekken players. Ooh, from London. I think you told me about one of them. Most definitely because licensing. Maybe because he might not only be able to appear on PS4. I feel like it's a licensing in a way too. But again, we don't know. Good thing you know two of them in real life. I know one content creator who does Sparking Zero. I think, Chris, I think you know his name. His name's Oswald Sits. I know him, and he does Sparking Zero at the moment. I've been knowing him for like a good 5-6 years and stuff.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
If I remember, I think you told me about King J.
The old village
I think that's what you told me.
is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
You see the certain tone in music? You see how they change around the tone because it's like it's mysterious, but it's something going to be going on. Imagine they make a Final Fantasy movie, y'all. Like they do a movie like how they did with Avid Children with Avid Children. Imagine they do one for Final Fantasy 16. But again, this game didn't do a good job per se, which is kind of sad. Which out of all Final Fantasy games, at least 7 is probably like the most popular one. Like they done a very good job. Dummy. Oh yeah. When I hear these guys, it's almost like they sound like Donald. Like, you know, quacking. You almost sound like Donald. Yeah, you done, bro.
So the reports are true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Yeah, of course there'll be more ahead, bro. You know where we at. But just hear the music. Mysterious. We're like in the forest, so I basically have to give out mood of the forest. And I kept saying for the longest I need to start doing a music theory. I've been saying that for the longest I was gonna work on a music theory, y'all, but I haven't even done it yet. So I need to really work on that for real. I low-key miss talking about music. But I need to do that for real. Strength tonic, which is giving me a course of boosted strength. Keep that in mind, y'all. Everybody in here, hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are staying positive, and we're just vibing, y'all. We're gonna start until I was gonna play Dissidia, but it was lagging big time, so I ain't gonna even worry about playing it no more. I just play on my own time, and I'm just right now starting off the Final Fantasy series by playing 16.
There's more.
Oh, loot. Okay, yeah. You doing good? All right, that's good. Oh, look at that. Got that. More to blow. See, if you guys hear the goblins, right? They sound almost like Donald. That's how I was hearing them. Like that sound like Donald. Like. I can't even do it. Hey, I commend the guy who voiced Donald. Basically had to do his voice like that and know that his dog could be hurting doing all that. That's some good voice acting for real. So I commend him for that, for real, for doing that. Yeah, we break it. Really, I had to really like, do the command just to kick it. Wow. The more I see this stuff, the more I just feel like, why is it that we gotta do it like this? You know what I'm saying? I hear a little hint of violin right there. Well, I could definitely see this they do a TV, like they actually make a movie out of this based on the game. I feel like I could really see that. They may make it like more like an anime-ish, like, you know, the quality style. But I could be wrong.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Ah, kick him. Oh, I tried to dodge it. One thing I like about this game, y'all, it's definitely the dodging. TV show can work. I can go with live action. Oh, I can definitely see it as a TV show. Like they can make it as a TV series. I can definitely see that. Apparently, the way you can do the Dawn of Void is pushing air out through your cheeks in a certain way instead of your throat. Wah, wah. Okay, what's up? Solar flare. Wait, Zeta flare. Okay, yeah, I don't know how. I can't believe it's 2025 in 2 months, bro. Time is going by so fast, bro. Like for real. Like for real, I definitely agree, man. We're literally about to hit 2025 literally in 2 months, y'all. And top it off, y'all, I'm at 670 subs, and now I need literally 30 subs, and I'll be hitting 700. Oh, by the way, did you guys see that there's a new Death Note game? Oh yeah, bro. I seen it, bro, and it's basically Among Us. I literally had played that game literally yesterday with a group of friends, and it's interesting. I had to get the hang of it and stuff. It's depending on your role, but it's actually cool. I can Mickey and Goofy. I could do Xemnas. Like kind of do similar like Xemnas. Times flying by like crazy, like bro, for real. Like bro, really about to hit 2025 in 2 months, and literally my birthday is in 3 weeks. Alright, on November 26th is my birthday. I'm gonna be turning 29. Death Note is kind of a dumb idea for a game. I didn't think we were gonna get like an Among Us type game for Death Note. I thought it would be like something different, but it is what it is. Alright, I think it's gonna be a boss fight coming in. Yoda is easy. My allies is a voice. It's Donald's.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
30 next year, GG. Yeah, I'm about to turn 30.
I'm working on it.
I'm turning 30 later next year. But yeah, it's free on the PlayStation Plus. I just know of it through the anime. That's how I knew about it. And I watched a good amount of it, which I was thinking about rewatching it again.
Care to thin the hurt? As if you had to ask.
Well, actually, unless you play as L and make it a detective style game. I don't know why, bro, but why I feel like the game could be more like the game would be more like, you know, Danganronpa. Like, give me like a Danganronpa vibe, especially as a detective. Like, I kind of see like if you play a Danganronpa and you see how Drake's trying to find the killer. I don't know. Or like Phoenix. Oh, the Phoenix Ace Attorney. What's the problem with making a social deduction game? I mean, I actually like it. I mean, the more I play, I had to like really understand it a lot more, and then I'll play it. Like when I first played Death Note game, y'all, I was playing as L. L was I was playing as L, and luckily the person who was Kira didn't even realize I was L. So luckily they didn't get me, and I was able to point out in a way who was really Kira. So in a way, it was cool. Don't work in style game. Whoa. Hear me, bro? No. Ooh. With this definitive again, yeah. There it is. I'm trying to make sure I get the position down. Oh, he hit me. He take down. See, one thing about this game I like is definitely when you use the ability. That's why I like it a lot more. Got it. Got him. Gotcha. Social deduction games are kind of lame in my opinion. It actually is the first Death Note game, much like the first Death Note social deduction. There was one DS which only came out in Japan. I never didn't even know about that. Now that you mention it, Isaac. Look at him, he's all bloody. They're all bloody. Yeah, he's a coward indeed. Alright. Let's go to gears. Oh, I really forgot about these abilities. Oh no, I do have these abilities. No, well, I was thinking that I just had to, I had been lost them. Well, just know, Chaos, I know everyone had their own preferences of the game. Like, there are people who like it, some people don't. But hey. I think there was actually 3 Death Note games on the DS that didn't get localized. Oh yeah, of course. When it comes to like Japan, they usually get a lot of good games, and usually it don't get localized to where like we can like play it. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, if we want to play those games, we have to like play like in this Japanese language. And I know most of us don't know Japanese per se, so it's like we have to kind of like translate it. Man, he really just pushed it off like that. That's crazy. I mean, they're basically another kind of multiplayer game, so I don't really see how they're lame. It's just that, I mean, Chaos may just didn't like that type of style game. I mean, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. So, if Chaos don't like it, hey.
This ends now.
Like with you, Isaac, you probably like that type of style game. I like it in a way, just depending on how it is. I know the first one, the Kira game, did get a fan English patch. Oh yeah, of course they'll do an English patch. Wait, that's how you at least play most of these Japanese games. They do like a patch. Alright, goodbye, Goblin. He's dead. You guys should remember this enemy. You guys should remember this one.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Yeah, I get that. I don't see how that'd make him lame. That's it. He just probably don't like it, is all. So that's all. That's it. I can't stand this boss, but in a way, we'll see. He's a little something. I mean, yeah. How's it you don't like it, Bo? I never big on Prometheus style games. Understandable. Yeah, this is when you get put into the game, that's how you do a lot more power. You know what I'm saying?
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
Alright, a little quick time event's gonna happen. Alright, see, cinematic strike. See, that's the only time we'll be able to do that. See, I feel like these cinematic strikes is like, it make it like really easy to where you'll basically get it.
Before it recovers.
Like most of the boys in one of a game, I just can't play it more than an hour. So you good Chaos. I mean, like I said, one time to our own opinion, so that's how it is, man. When you're a child, but have to fight a Malbero, that I can understand. Miss. Yeah, that's just how it is, Isaac. Oh, one of my guys just fall all the way down. That good. Alright, he gonna probably do this another cinematic strike. That's probably gonna be coming.
You won't be gone for long.
Yep. Imagine if I would have fell, y'all. Alright, there'll be times where it'll be an invasion. Nah.
Now for the final push, my lord.
See, imagine if I would miss y'all. This is why I like this game, the way it's very cinematic. That's one thing I like about when it comes to Final Fantasy, it's very cinematic. Imagine if they made Dissidia, y'all. Like, imagine if they would have made a Dissidia, another one, and involve, you know, Clyde, Jill, and Joshua come in. I don't know if you guys are a fan of fighting games or play fighting games, but I got back playing a Strive literally the other day, y'all. And the game's actually nice. I would love another Dissidia Bow. If they would make another Dissidia Bow, I would have been happy. And then just update the roster with all the characters, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would have been dope for real, bro. Alright, he's done. See, and that's how I know you guys hear that, right? You guys hear that, and then when they make it Dissidia, that's basically gonna be the fanfare for it. I can definitely see that.
My lord. Thanks. I never
thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too. I'll petition His Grace to.
I play Guilty Gear personally. I want to because I'm getting into finding it more, but it's not high on my list. I'll say it's on sale right now for $20 for the standard edition. That's why I just copped it during the sale. I think the sale is probably gone now, but I mean the game is cool and stuff. I didn't play it because first I had nobody to really play with, and I couldn't like really get into the series. But then I gave it another try since I've been going into like local tourneys with friends and who've been playing the game. I'm like, I gave it a try doing a tourney. I'm like, it's actually fun. Like I got like 3 characters in mind that I was playing. I play a girl, play Eno, and I play Elfie. That's another female, and another one's gonna probably be a Giovanna. There's mostly 3 females that I'm thinking about playing, but I'm gonna try with every other character and see what fit my play style. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're heading to Phoenix Gate, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. This is gonna be like the extra climax. This is basically the climax right here. We're gonna basically see what's gonna happen. And you guys remember what's happening in the opening? Keep an eye on this. What's gonna happen? You get
thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming. Straight down on Mormo's gullet.
Look at, see, this giving this vibe of Game of Thrones. I definitely get that vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely get that vibe. That's what I'm saying, y'all. This game, like I said, when I was playing the demo, y'all, this game gave it like a different approach to where like this is like a more darker Final Fantasy. Like Chaos, it's more of an adult forward. I can never determine play for taking too much KBD and jabs. Hey, I do this side steps, and I always tell people to focus on their lows. Focus on your lows. Never always block your lows, because if you don't block your lows, that's how you get killed. That's how I always try to tell people. Like when I be going to tournaments, y'all, I always play Street Fighter and Tekken. But now, literally starting tomorrow, I'm doing Street Fighter, Tekken, and Strive. I'm gonna play all 3 of them. And I got another tournament I'm going to that's like an hour away from me, almost 2-hour drive from me. And I'll be participating on that on Saturday, and then Sunday another local tournament in my town. So, like more Game of Thrones-ish kind of. It do give me that vibe. Like I said, when Retrolad was talking about this, and like this game literally, it's like it's giving me like a Game of Thrones type-ish vibe. In a way, hey, Nomura make an inspiration on this.
Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
See, Joshua is so pure.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work.
I have a question, y'all. Do you guys feel like I should like take off my overlay?
Joshua, blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power.
Final Fantasy Assistance Game of Thrones if it didn't suck.
Our family has been chosen to share that power
In a way.
with people.
Oh.
So that is what we must.
Now I remember Nomura didn't. He kind of like help out, but he didn't really do much in this game. But he did help out. Like he was a part of this, but he wasn't like really like deep into this. But he did help out in a way. Do you guys think I should like take off my overlay so you guys can like really see the screen? Like, what do y'all think? This game was made by Yoshi P. I thought the move was part of it. At least the group of people who was helping out with Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that's what it is. People say that the developers who was helping out with Kingdom Hearts and stuff, like they help out with this game. The overlay is fine as more of your own flair. Okay, that's I was just curious. So visually, I was going to take it off and just keep just the screen, and then I have the chat on the left hand side. But I was like, I may just keep this. This is my own gamer, Guardian gamer flair. Nomura isn't even an art director for this. That's how I remember. Now that you told me he wasn't involved in this, this is like the first ever Final Fantasy game that he wasn't involved in. But I know the people who had helped out with Kingdom Hearts, you know, with the developing it and all that stuff, like they help out with this game. That I remember.
So this is
But this is the first Final Fantasy that Nomura didn't like really partake in, like really help out. Even people were shocked.
Shields are allowed to take their ease, and
I think people who work on Devil May Cry help out as well.
I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
If that's the case, then the gameplay style kind of give me that vibe of Devil May Cry in a way. So in a way, most of these games that we play, y'all, they get inspiration from other games. So like Devil May Cry, you know, stuff Final Fantasy, like any other game would have that type of inspiration. I probably want on that. The battle designer for Devil May Cry made the combat system. That's explain why the combat system kind of gave me that vibe of Devil May Cry. Like you guys remember, you guys know the game Bayonetta?
Everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling.
Like, you know, Bayonetta was inspired by Devil May Cry. So of course the gameplay style is Devil May Cry's inspiration. Yoshi P and Tetsuya Nomura did not get along.
That's not true.
That's crazy. I mean, I know they got a history with each other.
Believe in the power as the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength.
See, Joshua, he's so pure. For real. This I like the relationship between these two. And I'm like, I'll just say this. After this part, y'all, people was like kind of pissed off about what happened to Joshua. But again, I'm like, I knew like something about Joshua. You have to understand the concept of a phoenix. You know what I'm saying? That's all I would say.
That whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant shoulders.
Bayonetta was made by the same dude as Devil May Cry and Benjamin Joe as well.
It's your duty to bear that burden.
Bro, Beautiful Joe was a very good game. I played a little bit, but I kept dying at the first level because I didn't know how to play the game. But I might keep on playing it just for nostalgia. The more like to make games unique, while Yoshi P follow trends. In a way, the more do make games unique. Like look at Kingdom Hearts. That's like his main. That's the main game series that he actually took a part of to where like he make it very unique in its own way. So you know what I'm saying?
You need to take care of yourself.
Final Fantasy 16 is literally just World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy.
I should go inside.
In a way.
Bedtime.
It's like World of Warcraft, Game of Thrones, that type of thing. Oh yeah. If you guys hear somebody in the background, that's my little cousin. He's waiting for me to get done streaming so he can play Astrobot. So he want to play it before he had to go to bed since he got school in the morning. But you got to understand, he really had played the game literally like yesterday, y'all. Like he been playing for at least 2 days. But in a way, I really got him into like games to where like now he want to become a gamer like me. So it's a big W for me. I really want to play Beautiful Joe if only my PS4 wasn't on the frizz. Oh dang! I think that game is on PS2.
Supplies from the capital.
Oh, 14. I'm sorry, I'm not used to the Roman numerals to where like which is which. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we get to the bit numbers. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's a 10. S is 10, and then IV is a 4. Okay.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
But I think the game is on Beautiful Joe is PS2 and GameCube.
It's a good job the North is full of
This game is Devil May Cry and Game of Thrones with a Final Fantasy skin. Oh, they about to die. I heard a lot of good things about Astrobot. Bro, Astrobot is actually a very good game. I was like playing it with my little cousin and he got into it so much where like I even like it. Like I had played Astro's Playroom And then this whole time he been playing the Astrobot to like I didn't like fully play it, you know what I'm saying? Which also added Dante as a playable character. Well, I ain't surprised. I thought the game was on Xbox too. Was it on Xbox? I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, the game almost looked like it could be just GameCube. Like the vibe. I don't know. But hey. And people are saying that, speaking of Astropods, a lot of people are saying how this game could literally like could be like winning game, would like be the nominee for Game of the Year. But which, as far as Game of the Year, I can see like Stellar Blade, Rebirth, and Astrobot being in the list. Sadly, no, it was not on Xbox. I thought it was, but I guess it was just for PS2 and GameCube. But PS2 got like an extra bonus since it's at Dante. Like you know how in certain games, like certain systems, that it'll have like, oh, if you get it on the GameCube, you would get this character. If you get it on PS2, you get this character. Or and you get Xbox, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll do stuff like that. Like I remember that there's like an NBA basketball game to like if you get on the GameCube, you can have Mario, Peach, and Luigi in the team. I remember that. A Final Fantasy game would never win Game of the Year.
It's me, Wade.
Imagine if Rebirth were the one.
I remember. What is it?
But we'll see.
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Yeah, Astrobot is definitely one of the few games that keeps me wanting a PS5. That and Ratchet Clank and Dead Space Remake and Dynasty Warrior Origin. Bro, I definitely agree on that, bro. Ratchet Clank is actually a good game. I didn't play much of it, but it's definitely one of the good games. And I enjoyed playing it. I used to play it on the PS2. That's like the first one. You know what I'm saying? Not low-key like that. Oh yeah, you see right here? Like, we're playing as Joshua. I'm like, oh, we actually gonna play Joshua. But then I was wrong. Oh, see?
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
When I seen this demo, I was like, oh, we're gonna play as Clive and Joshua. I'm like, nice, but hey, we only really playing Clive most of the game, which is no problem, but it's like, dang, some uniqueness should come.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
We have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No, I must do my duty.
Just a boy.
Yeah, that you get it. That's what you get. I'm a huge fan of the Ratchet Clank series, bro. That game is so good. It's very nice indeed, bro. I didn't get back playing the one for the PS5. I didn't get back playing it. I got it downloaded, but I just didn't finish.
They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab. Why would the Empire...
Bro,
We must find my father.
you know the crazy thing about this? This all was orchestrated by well, I ain't gonna tell you. I know who orchestrated it, and you guys won't be surprised. Well, won't be surprised, but in a way it's like wow. Good one, Wade.
The bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
No, there's a reason, bro. You will find out in due time about who actually did this. Alright, I'll check down. You know, everywhere we play the game, you guys always check your surroundings. You know, collectibles, items, you know, that type of thing. You know, they always would do that. This is illustrated by the usual Final Fantasy guy. Which we're gonna see later in the game, of course. But just know there's someone else who had took a part of this too. So just keep that in mind. So he's dead. He was with Clive. He's dead.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
He gonna stop.
Your Highness,
He basically gonna tell him to stop him.
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
Is it though? I think he actually died.
I'll hold them off.
No, I think he came back alive. No, I think he's dead. He gonna come back alive, then he gonna die again. I'm trying to remember what happened to Tyler. If you mean Yoko Shimomura, I don't think she did any of the soundtrack. She was about to beat Clive.
Joshua, come here.
I thought Yoko did some of it. Might have to look at the soundtrack. I got the soundtrack downloaded. I might have to check.
Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
If that's the case, that makes sense because I mean Yoshi P. I don't know. I have to check. I have to check the soundtrack. I could be wrong. She may have did work on this. Speaking of Yoko Shimomura, I actually heard a soundtrack from her that she made in tribute for, you know, XXXTentacion, the rapper who had passed away and stuff. She actually made a tribute song for him, like a theme for him. And it's like, imagine we would hear that if he was in the Kingdom Hearts. XXXTentacion was a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, and that's how I knew more about him, since he's a Kingdom Hearts fan. Like, imagine he would stay alive and he would play Kingdom Hearts 3, and he lived around almost near my area to where I could have like talked to the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's actually one of the few rappers that I was like saddened of his death. Of course, along with everybody else, you know, like, you know, Chad, you know, the Black Panther. He's one of the few that actually felt saddened.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you.
See, Joshua.
My shield, remember?
See, Joshua really loved Clive with all his heart.
Which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
When I first saw this interaction with Clive and Joshua, I honestly thought that they're gonna like make Joshua as an antagonist person, to where one day he would actually fight his brother. But in a way, he's not.
You must do your duty too.
Like, you remember how for Final Fantasy they always had their logo to where like it showed like a significance of the game. Like the logo of Final Fantasy 16 have it to where E3 and Fitness going against each other, and that's why I honestly thought that those two are gonna be destined to like fight each other to the death, like for real. But I feel like they're not trying to go with that approach because Joshua is gonna be seen as a likable character, and like therefore saddened that if he would have been dead. Unless that's what you're talking about, Chaos, about a certain character dies. Which you didn't tell me my question. Is it he or she that dies? Alright, let's get it. Nah. Okay, I thought that... Wait, is it because... What is it? Can you answer my question? Let's just say he's half of a dynamic duo. Oh lord. He's probably someone who's not a part of Clyde group, but I feel like we're gonna meet him down the line. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I feel like I kinda know what you're talking about, but let's say when we get further into the game, then you probably would tell me like pay attention. So let's say we get to that point. Alright, here comes the boss fight. Dang. Gruesome as ever.
Captain.
You had to go so gruesome right here. Look at all that. They're doing all this and then they're gonna die. Rare point to Clive. He gonna probably be someone he gonna meet. But at least I know he ain't.
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
He's gone. That was quick. Alright, I think he's gonna show up.
That's them done.
The Lagoon, the Dragoon. He gonna show up.
It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
He gonna show up. There he is. See? The Dragoon. That's how I remember this dude. And it's like, oh, this is epic for real. But I at least thought about Kane.
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
Yep, Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you. Stay still, damn you!
Kane, is that you? In a way, is it Kane? I listened to his voice, and that almost sound like Kane. I could be wrong. Oh, I'm wrong. Dragon's a fun to play. In a way, yeah, because of the jump ability, and it just looks badass. They got that pose. Yeah, but when I first saw it, I'm like, wait, this Kane? I'm like, it's like that pose. That's what the pose really got me. Alright, here comes the symptomatic.
Now, Clive, have at it!
Yeah, let's have him. Let's go. Part of this Crystal Chronicle and not even part of this world. In a way, Final Fantasy is, when you come to Final Fantasy, like each of the Final Fantasy games are not like connected to each other in a way.
You're going to regret that, boy.
Most of the Final Fantasy games are not even connected to each other in a way. This is Azoya, which is exclusive to 14 to 16. Okay, noted. Whoa. He done. Goodbye. Yeah, that's gonna be the anthem when it comes to this game. A lot of them actually take place in Ivalice. Interesting. See, it's like, see, this is why I'm learning Final Fantasy. That's the reason why I want to play Final Fantasy, so I can like learn what's going on, and so I get a good understanding of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I actually like that. Like similar to like with Kingdom Hearts. I'm curious who he looked like. What's the guy name? What's the Dragoon guy name? Like what he looked like under the mask.
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons.
Dragoons. I thought it was Dragons.
Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads.
They were here to take Joshua.
Done. We should return to my father.
My lord, Look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us. If there were others.
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Yep, because that means the people who was part of the crew are basically wearing the armor.
What is that?
See, that's Ifrit. I know that's Ifrit coming through. He talking. This person right here. You think that's like a past, y'all? That's like a future going? Because when we seen that masked person, that guy, the hooded man, I didn't know who it was. I was like, it's like, okay, that's kind of weird. But then when I got a little further to the game, that's when I'm like, oh, that's actually him this whole time. But again, it could be someone else.
Oh, they're all right. Thank goodness.
That guy's not Ifrit. That's what I'm saying. We thought that guy was Ifrit, or like, you know, but it's someone else.
For the moment.
Someone who's familiar.
We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital.
See? And these people are not even part of the crew. And they're actually gonna... Yep.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
See? Whoa.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No!
Whoa. That's what's so dark right there. Wow. No, he's another summon evil one. Okay. First I thought that when we saw him, I thought it was like, you know who.
You must do your duty too.
This is the best moment right here, y'all. That's when Joshua's getting very serious now.
I had to.
This getting to violence seriously, and I respect it for that. For real, bro. This was why I like this game a lot. There it is. There it is. Tonight he might become a phoenix. This is a... Right here. This is why, from looking at this, y'all, this is why I like this game a lot more when I seen this moment right here. Gigi, when you're done on stream, want to VC with me and Demon? Yeah, I'm a hop in VC with y'all when I finish. Since J-Man wanted to battle me a Mario Kart if he's ready. It's crazy now that that Tyler and them was right there, and he literally just killed them on accident.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness!
Yeah, he can't really control his power.
Stop this!
This is the only time he can't really control his power because he know that. Yep.
I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Clive!
See, respect to that chocobo, and now pay attention to the eye. You see that the chocobo hurt his eye, and there's gonna be a side quest, and you're gonna see that, seeing him. That's the reason why when I done the side quest, it's like I'm happy that I went and seen his chocobo, and that now I can like have it.
Get her on her feet and run. Please.
All right, the moment's gonna come, y'all.
Are you in pain?
Not now.
Yep, here it come.
Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty.
Bro, the voice actor who did Clive, he really did a good job.
My lord?
Alright, that's the evil one. And And that's basically, I think that's Ifrit, but that's like the evil. And now here he is. That's when Clive became Ifrit, and then that's when he didn't know that he's actually. See, they thought there's only one Icon of Fire, but it's actually two. I mean, that makes sense that Ifrit and Phoenix are both associated with fire, so it makes sense. Alright, we're back to the opening, y'all, when these two go against each other. But now we're gonna see Joshua actually talking, and like he realized something. Look at this. Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
See, that's why Joshua didn't know. Joshua and Clyde didn't know that they're actually going against each other. They thought that it's just a random person. They thought it's just a random person. There it is, the thick boy. Well, this scene right here was really like got me like, man, this game is really hype for real. It's like, look, both of them didn't know that they're actually going against each other. Like they're actually fighting each other. See, at the Icon of Fire, which of course we know is Ifrit. See, Joshua's saying all this, but yet he didn't know. I mean, of course, they both didn't know they're actually going against each other. So Joshua's saying all this like to his brother, but yet he didn't know that his brother. Oh, whoa. Oh, I should. Dang, he's saying to his own brother. Well, this is why I got so hyped up in this moment. Shame we didn't get any character from this game and didn't with bomb ball line. Dally. I mean, this game. Wait, you gotta think about this, y'all. Even though there's supposed to be one Icon of Fire, which is the Phoenix, and now we got Ifrit, who's basically the second one. In a way, Clive feel more important now, y'all, to where like he's not just a shield, he's also an Ethicon. He's a dominant. You know what I'm saying? So now he's up there with Joshua. Ooh, look at Josh getting all serious. Oh, of course, the music DLCs. Not surprised. Alright, I messed up at this part, y'all. I feel like I had supposed to kill. I'm supposed to actually. Like, I'm actually supposed to actually kill him before he do a Hellfire. And that's how I lost this round. Like, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. But the music's so hype, bro. I love the music in here. Everyone's dead, Joshua. That's a sad case. Everyone's dead. See, this is what Joshua is like. That's why he's starting to be one of my favorite characters because of this moment right here. Alright, this is the part where I'm supposed to really like attack him. Keep attacking him. Like low down himself and really attack him. Then it's right here. Missed. Bro, this one thing why I like about this game is really that it's really symptomatic. You know what I'm saying? And of course the music. You know I'm a sucker for the music. Like, where he at? Oh, he's right there. Miss. Little did he know he's spying his brother. He didn't know. Alright, and this is the part right here to I did mess up on. Alright, this is the part where he's gonna try to burn out hellfire. That's what he's gonna try to do. And you have to kind of stop him, you have to low down his health. If you don't, he will literally, it's an instant kill. That's basically what it is when it comes to this part for real. Like when he like there's gonna be a part where he's charging up. And then like you have to hurry up and kill him off before he finish it, because if you don't, he'll just kill you, instant kill you. See, this is right here. You got to hurry up and kill him. If he don't, he gonna insta kill you. Damnation in. You have to hurry up. Yep, he's done. Alright, so he gonna still do it, but you already low down his health, so he's not gonna die. So that's why Joshua's not gonna die from this. So look, you thought that he's dead. But he's a phoenix. He rebirthed. He basically recovered. That's what I'm saying. That's basically why I like the phoenix. Right there, y'all. This is why, okay. Now I'm gonna say about my 3 summons. My favorite summons are Shiva, Bahamut, and now Phoenix. Those are my 3 favorite summons. Especially the Phoenix. Phoenix, I like the concept of rebirth, to where like it's like your old self is gone, and then you be reborn as a better person. That's how I kind of see it like that in a way. Alright. Alright, well, we're gonna see what happened, y'all. Y'all gonna be surprised what we're gonna see. Dang, that soldier just died. He got squished by Clive. Alright. This right here is gonna be the scene to where like people was like kind of getting pissed off for. And believe me, I was kind of pissed off in a way too, but I had to think about this. He's a phoenix. So what do you think? I want y'all to think what y'all think what happened when it comes to this scene. I want y'all to kind of think about it. So like, just pay attention to what's going on. See, look at that. Clyde's like literally like beating up his brother. Right here. You guys hearing this? Right here. See, right here.
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him!
Look at that voice acting, y'all.
Stop it!
Right here. Little did Clive know. He telling that guy stop it, stop it. He think that I told you, bro. Clive telling him stop it until he didn't really know that he actually did this. Wow. Bro, yeah, the voice acting is very nice. It's very nice indeed. This is what made me like why I love That's just why I like people who really like do stuff like this.
Kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
You guys hear that? It's really sad in that Clive's saying all this, but in reality, he was Ifrit, so he was literally beating up his own brother, and he didn't realize that. He thought that someone else was, you know, Ifrit, until later on he realized it was actually him. And that's when he felt burdened to feel like he actually killed. This whole time in the beginning, he's trying to find the murderer of Joshua, who killed Joshua, until he had realized he was the one. So now he'll feel heartbroken, feel like he was responsible for his death.
Damn shame about the Phoenix, but
Alright, pay attention to this, y'all. You're gonna see who show up in this, and believe me, you will really hate this person a lot more.
my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
There she is.
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone.
You see? Why she's here?
I only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
See? Why she show up?
I see.
You really big spot. Why did she show up out of the blue? You know what I'm saying?
Your Grace, over here.
Yep, her. And here I thought that you had some resentment, like you felt sympathy with her, but not really.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
You forgot she's a.
No need for that. Kill him.
See, he basically killed his own son.
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier.
See?
I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
You guys see that? Man, she just killed her maid servants. But nah, you see what happened?
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
See? So all this happened, and she got involved, and she was involved in this. Little did y'all know, she was involved with the murder of Clive's and Joshua's father and everyone who got killed. She was involved in this. And you see why? Hence why Clive got that tattoo. That's what happened. He ended up becoming a soldier in his mom, his mom army. This female dog, you know what I want to say. I know, bro. This is why she's seen as the most hateful character. People hate her.
Welcome back.
But I'll say this: the person who played Annabelle, hey, she did a good job playing a good villain who is really hated. You know what I'm saying?
Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
See, for this whole time, he's really trying to look for the murderer of Joshua, who killed Joshua, until when we get further in, he will kind of get to a realization about what actually happened. But he don't want his memory is not there.
The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
See, with these guys, they should have did a little more of a backstory about how Clive met these people. You know what I'm saying?
Will be no different from Bias.
Cause I don't know these people.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
See, you guys see what I mean?
I won't be dying. Not today.
See, he determined to find his killer.
No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Alright. Alright, we're now into what's going on right now. So new Edacon abilities, which I'm gonna show you some of the abilities which some of these are my actual favorite. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the system tab. where I go to for that? Where is it at? I don't know. Oh, there it is. See, increase skill. See, it gives some good weapons. See, like Buster Sword. You guys remember Buster Sword? Blade, which I think is from with Bart's. I feel like that's his. Onion Sword, called Onion Knight. So it's like each of these got their own weapons, but it's like it's really just a design. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm gonna like change around some of the weapons and just go and just add it into it. Alright. That stuff is like skins for your weapon and characters like Buster over any weapon. It's basically like a skin. Most of the time I don't really like worry per se, but just for right now, I'm just gonna just put it on. At least it will help out in a way. So I'm gonna just put Beyblade, Buster Sword. I'm just gonna include that into it. And I use K6 Charm so I get some good money. And then I'll use Scholar to increase SP so that he can like level a lot faster. So we'll do that and we get a little further into the game. And I'm gonna go and get my abilities in, all check up. See, boom, right here. And this is like one of the best abilities right here. That's like a little like finishing move. You know what I'm saying? And this is like if you would have done this, like do these, that's like you're like leveled up. Like you want to like increase damage, like level them up, upgrade them. In a way. Same thing when it comes to these, like you can like, you know, stuff like that. But there it is, y'all. The Buster Sword. In a way, I don't know. I may just change around the weapon because just to make it more fitting for this world. Oh, that's Onion Knight. Oh, that's what it looked like. Oh, alright, Beyblade. Alright, this is more like my design. I like this a lot better. I mean, of course, I use Buster Sword and stuff like that, but at least for the sake of this world, unless I change it, I'm gonna keep up with Beyblade right now. Alright. Let's go and go, y'all. And I know they have like, you know, with outfits for the characters, so I'm gonna look at it when we get further into the game. Which I think I remember. They really like didn't change too much of the outfits for like, you know, for Clive, Jill, and then maybe Joshua. But again, I could be wrong.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Alright, we're gonna meet someone to where like you'll be surprised. Like when you look at her, I'm like, yep, you guys should know who she is. But just get ready, y'all. Just get ready when we see this character. Alright.
By the flames.
You see, it's like it's a lot going on. This is what I like about this game, y'all, because it's more going more darker. Like this is how Final Fantasy was like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like the older Final Fantasy games. So it's like they're going more lean towards that, and then of course like you guys saying it's like Game of Thrones-ish. You know what I'm saying? It's similar like that in that aspect. I would say Lewis could play Al-Shabaab, but he gonna have to chill for tonight. He'll just play Jamal and whatnot. So I do want to get further into this game. All right, pay attention to who you guys gonna see. When you guys see her, you'll know who she is. That is the main host right there, if y'all don't know. Look at her.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant. Are you certain?
It's the Dominant.
Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people.
Wait, okay, get a look for her. You'll see who she is. And when I saw her, I'm like, man. But just during this time, they did not recognize each other.
Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Alright. But look at Clyde. He got the best sword out of everyone. Wow. And that's what they really do that to a child. About to really cut the child off. Yep, that's Jill. So when you guys look at her, that's Jill. And you will notice that you'll notice about her. If you had no eyes left in you, then still would have to serve. So see, so now we know that the dominant of Shiva is Jill. Jill is Shiva. And right here, they don't recognize each other, so we're gonna be going against her. See? See, they don't recognize each other. That's what we didn't know.
Avis, care to kill some lion blood? Gladly. Wyvern, you focus on the target. Understood.
See what? Right there. See, we're going against Jill, and that's what he sat in. Why we had to bow her, y'all? Wow, this is actually how shit would go back in the day. Knights had no honor. They don't, bro. That's saddening. That's really sad that they don't have honor for real. I'm sorry, Shiva. I'm sorry, Jill. I had to beat you up. I'm really sorry.
Orders, Sergeant. Stop talking and move. Fucking icons.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Lost.
Dang. The red katana Genesis sword, well rapier. Oh, so this is Final Fantasy VII, but this is Genesis sword. Okay, so we got two Final Fantasy VII swords. The Buster sword and then the katana. Wow. Okay. Noted. But then I'm sorry, Shiva. I'm sorry, Jill. But now Cloud gonna realize that who he actually was attacking and know that that was actually Jill. So look, he gonna look at her and he gonna realize who she is. Why you kick her like that, bro?
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
See? He gonna look, she cry, and that's when he realized that was Jill. She cried. That's when he realized that was Jill. She's only about to kill off her best, like, he basically going to kill.
Not here.
He was basically about to kill his lover.
I'll bloody do it then.
Ooh. He's gone.
Fuck. You've got company, Wyvern.
It's Clive, bro. Sid, my boy. Yep, I know he gonna come through. Which I'll tell y'all this. Like, yep, you felt that, bro. This is why I'm like, I like how they go more violence approach in this game. See, I'm sorry, Jill. See, now he know that was Jill, and he almost about to kill her. That's crazy. He's actually about to. He was actually about to go and do it. All right, let's get it.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you. Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here.
Yeah, you're gone.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again.
This guy convincingly scheduled his stream during our rematch. Hey, bro. If you're gonna play, bro, I'm just trying to like stay on the grind.
I can't. I won't.
Now I know that I could like stay consistent with my main channel.
You would betray the Holy Empire? Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Alright, let's get it.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours. I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today.
Ooh.
And neither is she.
I test you, Justin. I test you, bro, saying that we'll play after this. My son still hurt from earlier. Bro, I apologize, man.
Wyvern? Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none? You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it. Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years for nothing.
Nah, I got you. Hey, that was just a one-time thing, bro.
Fall by your hand. Traitor's blade.
Hey. You say about a traitor's blade. Nah. Now that is the Warrior Light Sword. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look it up and see what the sword is, so we know who's who. Alright. But nah, Justin, I was playing with you, man. I apologize if I was going too hard on you, man. I apologize. Nowhere near as good as you got me earlier. Hey, I guess I did a good job then if you're saying that, bro. I did a good job. Well, Justin, this is your new account? That's your new account or something? Like, what happened to your other account? Screw you, Timot. Yeah, bro. Like, for real. You see how he was. 10 men. Oh, bro, you got a heart. Okay. Alright, here it come. Boom. See, that's what they get, y'all. Oh, I'm on my burner. LOL. So we got saved by we got saved by the one, the only. He's about to make an appearance. Sid. Here's Sid, y'all.
This way.
And just know that when yep.
Bloody wind.
And actually, I tell you, the Sid is actually he's actually the favorite in this game. He's actually the favorite in this game. Like, oh, Chaos. I know you're talking about the one who died. A certain character died, and he's very important to Clive. I know who you're talking about. I was sad too when this happened, but I ain't gonna. For everyone else, I ain't gonna tell you who. And here she is. Hold on. You gotta see her, right? I first thought that was Annabelle. She almost looked like Annabelle in a way. But at least with her, y'all, we like her way better. Oh, you back on the right account? Okay, I didn't know what was going on. And the reason I quit playing, okay, see, I knew it. It was about Sid. But nah, at least if we like her better than Annabelle, you know, Clive and their mother, I like her way better. Like, she at least have a reason why she did what she did. And she's more of a likable person. One of many Sids in the series, bro, practically any Final Fantasy game gonna involve a Sid.
Hugo, dear, my it that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt.
See, she almost looked like Annabelle. She looked like Clyde and their mother.
But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
But he's the best Cid. See, the only Cid I know is Cid from here and the Cid from Final Fantasy VII.
Hearing more soon enough.
That's the only Cids I know, and I actually like those two better.
You always were a fucking snake, Cid.
See? Right here, she's have a little grudge against Cid.
We have work to do.
But when we get further to the game, you'll see more of their backstory of why she had this hatred with Cid. Oh, Jill.
Jill. Is it really you?
It is. I know this is Cid in Final Fantasy 3. Practically at most Final Fantasy game has a Cid. But the one we mainly know, y'all, is definitely from 7 and from this game. Yeah, they have a Cid in some form.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
Torpal.
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
The title of Cid goes to the best engineer of the world.
His name is Torgal.
Yep, Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
See, I'm happy that he survived.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the Chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
See? You know about Clive.
Now, fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
I wonder if he already knew that Clive was
I
Ifrit.
heard rumours that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed.
That's what I'm curious about.
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion.
What, in Gaza, what?
Back her up.
Not another step.
See, he's more worried about her.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
Oh, this big old guy.
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Cid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
Just playing this game, y'all. It's like I'm more happy to just keep playing this for real. But again, we'll see how we do with the side quests. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how that go. We'll see how that go. So I know this time we're gonna head into the hideout. We're gonna head to Cid's hideout if I remember correctly. Apparently there's no Cid in Final Fantasy 1, but we did mention in some dialogue adding. The first Cid was in Final Fantasy 2. Okay, so it's really just most Final Fantasy games will have, you know, will have a Cid. That's true. But again, y'all, we'll see how we do with the side quests. I mean, I'm not really. I tried some side quests. I wasn't like a big fan of it. They sound very monotonish to me in a way. But again, we'll see. I may just do some, or I may just focus on the main story only.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds.
Luckily though, there don't be a lot of side quests to go. And usually side quests in this game will really like tell you have to go to this spot. It'll give you a location. Yeah, every Final Fantasy has a Cid. We'll start with 2. See, Sid is like an iconic name. Typically, like watch Final Fantasy 17, we're gonna have a Sid. But like out of all the Sids, the main one that's like the popular one is of course 7, and this one.
Home sweet home.
Like these like the best Sids. Like I feel like those are Sids that I associate with. This game's so cinematic, y'all. That's all I had to say. This game's so cinematic. Yeah, it's all a different character, but they all had the same title. That's I kind of figure as much. It's all a different character as a whole, but they share the same name. I wonder if there's like a significance of Sid, like just the title Sid. If I'm gonna head out, y'all have a good night for the rest of the stream. I'm still not feeling 100%. Oh no, you good, Chaos. And again, hope you get better, bro, and if you want to talk, I got you, bro.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone?
Definitely hope you take it easy, bro. For real. Just know we got you, man.
Must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
Shoot, I want to eat an apple.
You're back.
Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
See, we kind of notice it. Pay attention to the tattoo they got.
Get her upstairs.
It's gonna be a long time till for better Isaac. Okay, Chaos. Believe me, I know.
Care of her fee.
I understand, especially with something like that going on. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot to recover, try to feel a lot better on. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, I have a friend who had lost someone dear to him, and it took him a while to recover. You know, because he was moaning a lot. So, but oh well, he's doing okay for real. But yeah, pay attention to the tattoos of everybody. You'll notice that they're just like Clive, but they're able to like be free from what happened.
Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
Sid is apparently meant to be the title of a great engineer or a very wise man. Those two are traits that Sid usually have. That's definitely true. Because usually Sids tend to be a wise person or he's just an engineer.
Washroom floors all mended then.
I can definitely see that. Like we see that this Sid is a really wise man. He's not an engineer, he's just a wise guy.
Sid once told me, the Blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember.
Okay, yeah. There's gonna be like a little crystal right here, y'all. This is where we'll use to like if you want to do any battles or like change costumes. That's usually where it tend to go.
The smell of war is thick about him.
Oh yeah, and this guy right here, he's someone who where you could like he'll hold a book, where like you get everything involved like around the settings that we go, the places that we go, the enemies that we go against, the characters, like all that stuff. Like you basically know the whole history of everything. And then further in the game, you'll get like a relationship between each of the characters with a different character when we get further into the game. That's how it'll go. See, in here, Jill's in here. So unless Jill's in here. You can't really see it, but she's in here.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
He'll go more in depth about what his little plan is.
Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
And he almost did.
I didn't know it was her.
Yep, he didn't know. But I definitely understand.
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters.
He's usually the character who makes the airship if the game has them. Maybe later in the game they may have an airship. If not, he's just a really wise guy. Yeah. Looking at the time, Lewis is gonna have to play the game tomorrow. He had to go to bed really soon. Sorry, Lewis. I had to make sure I stream, bro. But hey, he played the game yesterday, so he should be okay, y'all. I'm really proud that I'm letting my little cousin become a gamer. So he's really slowly getting to that point. So I'm really happy that I got him into gaming. That's up. He need to get into anime next.
Well, have it said that I'm a poor host?
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominance like her, branded like you.
Yep. He's a branded.
Of course, the realm doesn't approve.
She's a dominant. And he basically trying to have Sid basically trying to do. Sid's trying to do it to where like he's trying to have people who are branded, people who are dominant. They have a free will. They can really just do what they want with their life without someone telling them what to say to their life. To where like, they could be a weapon or that they had to be a slave. You know what I'm saying? They could choose how they want to do with their life. If they want to die, they can die. Or if they want to live long and like and change their ways, definitely. Another type of character that's like Sid that's different every time, but at the same time, it's Biggs and Wedge.
You'll do right by Jill.
Okay. I probably pay attention to know that there's another Big and then another Wedge. I ain't know. I thought that just Final Fantasy VII, it's just they have a Big and a Wedge and that's it.
Avenged.
My brother was murdered.
So he thought he murdered him.
My second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity.
See, I wish they would further into it. Like when he got branded, like they go more depth about what he did, like got to where he at now. You know what I'm saying?
I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Pay attention to that, y'all.
Is he certain?
He said one of them is a dominant of fire. So be mindful of who it is. Who y'all think is.
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Like, pay attention about who is that dominant of fire that they happen to find. Another one. Pay attention to who it is. I ain't gonna say who, because I know who it is. Which I wasn't surprised. Yeah, Big and Wedge first started appearing in Final Fantasy again like 4, then appear in 6, 8, 10 others. But they appear in 7 too.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Hey.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
I'm not gonna get lost, bro. It's literally downstairs, like you said, bro.
She's not disturbed.
See, so like I said, again, Jill's in here as Westing. She'll have come through like maybe in maybe 2, like really soon. She'll come down.
He's in. Oh no.
Go towards it. Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place.
See, for a big guy, he sound really. You see how he talks.
Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith. To the forge it is then.
Sam's definitely that most iconic appearance, but they all like Sid when they appear in multiple games as different people.
You'll be needing this.
Alright, now I'm curious to see if we're gonna see
Might not anyway.
Now I wonder if we will see a Big and a Wedge in this game. Not that that's the case.
The forge is down the end.
Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Does it look like there's room here for another bloody crate?
No, Lady Karen. I'm sorry, Lady Karen.
I'm sorry, no, Lady Karen. I'm sorry, Lady Karen.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Coldest when we're done?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lost
Yeah, when it comes to this guy, this is a side quest to where he'll feel more open talking to Clive. That there's something happened to him to why he's like this.
Lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots.
Haha.
All right. No need to be hasty.
See?
Let's have a look at you.
See, right here, just telling you just make weapons, like armor and all stuff.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly.
See?
I'll do what I can. As a favor to Goots.
But what I can tell, they are in this game, but they are in 15. They don't appear as much as Sid does. Alright, I'm gonna look at 15. I might have seen them and I might not even pay attention.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Alright, but we're gonna talk to him really quick. I want to see something.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Why we gotta talk to him?
So, what it be?
See, look, the blood sword. See, I love we getting weapon stuff, but I got a bad weapon, so I'm okay now. I don't have to worry about it.
That it? Fine.
You take it back and tell that blockhead I'm not paying for stuff I didn't ask for.
She got that tone.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
This guy. See, these are all bearers, y'all.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
See, it's crazy enough to believe males and females can become a bearer.
All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there.
There's more of a backstory of why you'll see Brando.
You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
Hey, Clyde, you being helpful, bro. You don't have to be all, you know.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
See? They are free because they're basically, like, bearers are like basically slavery. They're trying to have it where they become slaves because they can't control, like, you know, a certain magic or, like, an ability to be able to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Was Tai the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
I did say so. I won't be shocked that if we end up seeing a build. I think if I recall, I don't think there's no build that involve kids, but kids could lead up to that too.
He's going to be all right, but I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
I'll say very soon we're gonna go ahead and get to our stubborn point very soon, y'all.
Another fine day.
It'll probably at least be before we leave out with Sid. That's probably where we're gonna stop the game at. I try to at least get a little footer in really quick.
By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Appreciate Otto.
I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
See, you saying like that, bro.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome.
Sounds good.
You helped us today.
Yep.
And we won't forget it.
I see. This is about side quests. This is why in this game you will do side quests. All right, keep an eye out for the green icon, but yeah.
Who are these people?
See, to show a lot of side quests nearby. So like this one right here when there's a green. So we'll let it go up there so you guys can kind of see what it is.
This whole place is falling apart. Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Imagine that he was too late.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
He's saying it like that,
thank
bro.
You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up.
You put a shirt on. Hey, he's trying to show off, bro. He's trying to show off.
No, I suppose not.
Yeah.
All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction.
White ads. Well,
really appreciate the
you get it right. White ads. Okay, when it comes to side quests, we really like just have to go straight over there. Like, go to our destination and then we'll complete it. That's basically what it will tell you. So that's why it's like these side quests are really just straightforward, really easy.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
There you go.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
So most time when it comes to side quests, we're gonna be like collecting stuff, and like we're gonna be defeating monsters, and then that's it.
I better get this too.
And also they have it to where like when you finish a quest, you can just like go and travel. Now you don't have to like take a while to like get to the person who you started a mission for. You can just literally just transport. That's what I like about it. But you can't turn it off if you want to just travel back your own way.
Too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
See how you just picking it up? Like he picked it out his pocket and it's like,
With a bit of luck,
here.
the walls won't
But it's
be
like,
falling
dang.
in
But
on
I mean,
us.
hey, it's game logic, y'all. That's how they would do it.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for?
I'm really happy that also y'all noticed that my game have not been lagging. So I'm really happy about that. So I think just because of the emulator, and so I was playing on 60 frame rate on top of that to where it couldn't handle it. Alright, so that's the quest complete. That's basically how some quests would end up being like this. So like I said, I'll just do it just because of the storyline. I just want at least, I may just miss something that may be important or that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna probably just do it. But yeah, those are how the side quests will go, to where we have to deliver or like grab something. Like this right here is gonna involve delivering. Right here.
Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding
The fat
mistress, and we
chocobo.
are too few to keep her on her feet.
Look at that food though. That looks
Might
like
I
curry.
persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
That look
For your
good.
trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Tempting.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and
Okay,
mine
no.
are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine.
I just want to try some of Final
establishment
Fantasy food, y'all. I want to see how it
Now,
is.
I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful. They're hot.
Then when they do that when it's hot, I usually just like try to walk really slowly because I don't want to mess it up. But I mean, I'm just walking normally. Now look.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
So they all right here.
You think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
See how he's like carrying this? Like he's just walking normally.
My thanks.
A lane barrier. They call him lane barrier.
Waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told.
Half lame.
But Sid took me in nonetheless. The hideaway is the home
And I don't really feel bad for these bears because it's like, where their family at? That they just discard them? Like they don't care about them? That's what I said. That's really saddening to like kind of think about this, y'all. If you didn't like, if you kind of notice.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad.
I have a feeling lame means disabled in a way. Probably. Then this is a lone servant bearer. Alright, and we got the what his name?
Well.
Studious barrier.
So much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
So he's the one who intrigued with books and that he wouldn't like learn farming.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
That almost look like beef stew. Ooh, I feel like eating some beef stew, y'all.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Look at that, I can just travel to him and literally I'm down there. I'm literally like upstairs and I'm like going down. Thief.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded.
Oh, excuse me, y'all.
Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves.
See, they basically
Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat
that look really good, eat
when
fast,
we
bro.
desire. More than
It definitely
reason
look
enough to
nice.
trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? I promised you
See,
something for your
these
trouble, did I
bears
not?
have like they really don't have no
Sense of my
future
strong
because they
box I
become
yours to do with
they have
as
a
you
master and then they become slavery. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me
So
again.
that's the other kind of thing about it. And Clive should understand because this is how he was like this. Like he was just like them. But he was branded as a bearer based because of his mom. Alright, but that's it as far as a side quest. That's basically the gist of it, y'all, when it comes to side quests. You'll see stuff like that.
Do you think we should go and help? It sounds
Alright, let's go and talk to Chawan. Lady Chawan.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he follows
She give me that little vibe of Shantinetto. I think that's her name. She give me that vibe of her.
Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you going to buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Man, she got the little sassiness, bro. See, the boss swords. So it's like Shantoto. Yeah, she gave me that vibe of Shantoto. I'm gonna sell this.
You got out else?
Oh, I'm good. Oh.
It'd better all be here.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Thank you, Tobo. He's a loyal dog, for real. Alright, let's grab the supply, got the money. Alright, this right here, y'all, is basically to where like I could do like trials to where I could go against yeah, test out new ability to change against all matters of enemy, basically. And also in here, I can change my appearance, but it's just for right now. Alright, so just a little tutorial where it show. Alright. So it's just like a little training mode. You see, I go against someone like this. I can have it to where like I could just have it to where like he can attack me, or I could just let it stand still, and I could change all my ability to where like I could just do like maximum like ability, you know, stuff like that. So it's like that. So like, look, these are all the stuff I can like add. And then enemy will attack and all that stuff in that nature. So it's going to leave out. If I can't leave out. So kind of like a fine game training mode. In a way, similar to like if you play like, you know, Stellar Blade, they have a similar concept like this. Alright. But that's basically if I want to like practice some new abilities and like get some good combos in or stuff of that nature. Alright, so I have to wait to when I get to appearances, this is where I can like get like, you know, certain stuff.
You all done?
Oh, 2 portions.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Doesn't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Imagine if we get Topo and he's actually talking. He kind of like Topo give you a vibe of Ed, you know. Damn, I forgot his name. I forgot his real name. Nanaki. Alright, so this is gonna be fast travel, so this is where we can like leave out here and go straight into the new area. Continue the story. Okay, I have to wait. But let me go and save this really quick, y'all. Alright, so this is what I had to go to. So I could travel here and go to a new area, like that said. But this would be a good stopping point right here. Alright. Alright, y'all, we made some good progress indeed. And that was something really cool to really like replay it and like really pay attention to what's going on to the storyline and so forth. And I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this too also. So I know next stream we'll continue more with Final Fantasy 16. And then of course I'll try to work on some little video ideas when it comes to like Final Fantasy in general, and then of course more Kingdom Hearts stuff. But yeah, we're gonna end it right here. In the next stream we'll continue further with Cid and basically figure out who is the dominant of fire that someone have found within the bearers, you know what I'm saying? But yep, you guys take it easy. Much love to y'all, and I'll catch y'all later. I'm out.